Hey, I'm Lenny.
And I'm Gavin, and together we're known as Short Attention Spa.
You're listening to our new dailyish podcast, Comedians Calling Comedians During Corona. Our live shows got canceled, so we're planning to go viral instead.
We're setting out to flatten the curve and give you and ourselves some laughs each day by staying home and calling comedians all over the world.
Sometimes our moms might be on too. And we're available on all the podcast platforms like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and other ones. Please subscribe, and you can watch the video version of this call on our YouTube channel, Short Attention Spa.
Who knows where Lenny's green screen will find him isolated next? Today is March 19th, 2020, and here is episode 1.
Our guest today is a Montreal-based comic who has shared stages with Scott Thompson, Deborah DiGiovanni, Judy Gold, and Kyle Dunnigan. She's appeared in Off Just for Laughs, She Dot. She won the People's Choice at Chicago Funny Fest.
Amanda McQueen, let's give her a call.
I'm going to this.
Welcome.
Video.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Great.
Yeah, you guys look good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Can
Likewise.
you see where I am here?
Nice backdrop. What is that?
This is Howie Mandel's house.
That is so cool. I would guess one of Howie Mandel's.
Yeah, sure.
houses,
This is his Malibu home. I figure it's a safe place to be right now.
Yeah.
You know he's not there.
No, thankfully. He's put me up in his loft living room.
That's pretty sweet. A lot of headspace there.
Yeah. All right.
So
Amanda.
this is great. So thanks so much for joining us, Amanda McQueen.
Thanks for having me.
Yay.
Prince Edward County now, right?
I am in Prince Edward County. I'm at my parents'.
Okay,
Cool.
wow. Yeah, so are we. We're all also, well, Gavin is, and as I say, Malibu.
You're at Howie Mandel's house.
You're in Malibu.
I figured
And is
that...
Yeah, it's nice.
Is that
though.
from a real estate picture?
This is it's I saw a listing and I went for the open house and I never left.
Because you could do like all kinds of celebrities' houses, right? You could go on a tour of,
Well,
I
I
don't know,
think
like Patrick Stewart's place or whatever.
this is what I'm going to do since, I mean, they're telling everybody to stay home, so there's nobody around, so I'm going to travel the world.
I love that idea.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're starting here.
Do you want to show Amanda a couple of the other backgrounds?
Well,
Yeah, can I
don't know.
see more?
Okay, there's not,
Oh, shit,
I guess all right, we'll do this, I guess. This is one that I like here.
Sorry, just a sec.
Are you getting a call?
I'm getting a
Another call?
FaceTime from my mom. Hi, Mom.
Ooh, tease.
Oh my gosh.
Mom, we're recording a podcast right now. Do you want to say hi to Amanda and Lenny?
Okay, no,
Hello.
that's fine. I'll let you go.
No.
Yes,
She'll let you go, Gavin.
Okay.
She'll let you go. You'll talk later.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Mom. Be safe. I love you. That was sweet.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, now we're gonna start. So, welcome, Amanda.
Thank you.
I'm in a Tim
Happy to be away
Hortons
from Montreal right now.
here at Timmy's.
Yeah, that's... You're at Timmy's.
Yeah.
Pull up a chair.
There's nobody here.
Donut.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to just tell us about this? We're living in a crazy time. This feels very different.
Yeah.
Than ever before. How are things going with you?
Better now. I would say like downtown Montreal is not my favorite place to be right now. So I'm happy to be away from that. People are pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Are people heeding like the warnings? Are they staying in, or are they just out kissing and high-fiving and shit?
people, at least people I know, are staying in like really aggressively. Like people are really just staying in their apartments for the most part, like a walk here and there. But yeah, people are really staying in. How about here?
I'm in
I was kind of
isolation
surprised. You're in ice. I actually
at
had to
this
go
Timmy's.
in.
So I'm well
That's right.
stocked up.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Is that the Picton Timmy's or Wellington Timmy's?
Yeah, no, this is actually in Moose Jaw.
Oh,
Well, I
don't know.
went into Picton a couple of days ago because I had to go to the supermarket. Oh, geez, I touched my face. I had to go to the supermarket, and there were a bunch of people there. You know, I was trying to steer my cart around, keep a safe distance from people, but people didn't seem to be heating it too much. I mean, in the supermarket,
okay. Yeah,
There's not
the 6 feet
too
thing.
much. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and there seems to be fewer cars going by on my road than usual. So I feel like people must be heating it.
Yeah.
Some people aren't, I guess, obviously, but everybody should, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you're with your folks, you say?
Yep.
Yeah,
Checking in on them.
they're
Checking in
doing.
on the old folks.
And they're doing
well.
okay. How are our spirits?
They're good here. They're good. They're like, not much has changed for them, I think. They're pretty chill. So
Are they
hang out.
staying in, or are they going out, or?
They've been staying. They go like get their whatever groceries or whatever and come right back.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what everybody's trying to do right now.
Yeah.
And what about comedy? Like for you personally, how are you feeling, and what's your sort of strategy for the next little while?
I don't know. It's such a bummer, huh? When the venues got shut down, it was such a bummer. We were 3 hours away, I think, from going on stage when we heard on Saturday that the club was going to be shut down for a month in Montreal.
Wow.
Yeah. I like the idea of the online shows, but it's hard to want to do that as a stand-up with no audience there because it's so much about that interaction. So I think people are having a hard time.
Yeah. Have you seen
Yeah,
any
I
of the
watched
late
the
night
video.
shows? Of the late
Oh,
night
I haven't
shows?
watched any of those though.
Oh yeah, it's really interesting. It's
Yeah.
not the same. It's like these audiences of their 12 staff members are like the audiences we usually get. So we're like, hey, the applause sounds the same as when we do our bit. So we're not, it's pretty encouraging.
Yeah.
I saw one of the hosts that got kind of like a bad reaction to a joke, and they were like, "Fuck you, you wrote it."
Yeah.
I mean, it takes them down a notch, I guess, for a second. They're back to where we are.
Well, we're all in this
That's
together,
right.
We're all in this together, and we all have access to this technology now, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have this during the Spanish flu. No.
It is nice to have it. How are you feeling, Lenny? Weren't you feeling like garbage?
I was. Well, I've only had a mild sore throat, and it seems better. But my kids were sick. One of them more mildly, just for one night. The other one is still sick since Monday in the middle of the night. Still not feeling well. Has been puking. Not much of a fever though, which is good, but very achy and headache and not sore throat and vomiting pretty severely. So I just decided to stay in for the 2 weeks
at Tim Hortons.
Yeah, which is like I say, it's really good.
It looks like they're pretty well stocked. So
they don't go stale. The donuts, they don't go stale, so I'll be good. Yeah. So anyways,
I actually have been doing a little bit of baking here at home.
Yeah, what you making?
I made some recipe called donut muffins the other day, which is kind of like the little tiny Tom's donuts or whatever.
Oh, hello.
And that was really successful. Yesterday, my wife and daughter made a lemon meringue pie, so we had that for breakfast. So that was kind of cool.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah, what are the things
once
that you
wipe down the pie with a Lysol wipe?
Oh yeah, that's the lemon flavor. Yeah.
No, yeah,
Okay.
we got a ocean breeze or something.
Oh no, ocean breeze meringue.
That's not a bad idea. Lysol pie during
Yeah.
these trying times.
Yeah, try it out.
Why not?
What about you? What are you doing to keep busy?
I've been baking too, actually. I'm like recently vegan, so I've been doing a lot of vegan baking, learning about some stuff there, sweet potato muffins and stuff like that.
Ooh, that sounds
Yeah.
good.
That sounds good.
Yeah. And I work as a personal trainer, so I've been writing a lot of programs.
Oh,
So people are going to have some real complicated programs when we get back to work.
right. Okay, so a personal trainer. So are you doing some of then video training with your clients?
I have my first video session on Friday. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, all the gym, so we're off for now.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, well, we were going to the gym for a bit there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we started in January. Gavin and I would go together, and we'd try to write.
Got into a good regime.
Yeah.
And now you're
Yeah, we were
screwed.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just running in place here. I was cutting some wood out in the woods yesterday, so that was keeping me fit.
Good.
And I'm just trying not to eat all these donuts.
Oh God, yeah, you might have to change that background, man. Is there anything?
I don't know.
Just
I don't
smoothies?
have very many. No, there's like I
Like a
have
juice bar or something.
no. Like this is kind of the only. This is the one that comes with it. If this is outer space,
I'm into that.
Yeah.
That one looks so great because the chairs that you have are
I
like
know.
totally Star Trek. It looks
I
like
know.
you're in fucking Battlestar Galactica or something.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
You just need some pointy ears.
That's right. Okay. Well, do you have anything, Amanda, that you've been listening to or watching to get you through? Like, do you have any recommendations, stuff your friends are doing or that you're planning?
Man, okay. I've been going through like Crave and Netflix, like mad. And this is an old show, but I just started watching Insecure. You guys seen it?
Okay. No, I haven't. I haven't seen it.
Real good stuff.
Sounds appropriate for these times.
Yeah, that's the only thing is her life's not going so well in it. So it's not like an upper, you know?
Right.
Pretty,
Yeah.
it's pretty fun. We've also been doing I did like a Skype brunch, did a Skype team workout, like anything we would have done together, but over Skype.
Yeah. That's what people are doing now.
Yeah.
I've heard of yoga classes happening that way.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to do maybe an improv jam. Like there's theaters like Magnet Theater in New York is doing a ton of programming all virtually. In Montreal,
Cool.
or is there anything going on that you know of in Montreal virtually?
Yeah, I think, I hope it's not over. I hope it's today. The Diving Bell is a kind of new venue in Montreal, and they're doing a concert. I think it's a couple hours or something. Man, I wish I had like proper information. But yeah, Diving Bell is doing like a live stream. A bunch of artists and bands are going to be performing, which is really cool. Tyler Lemko did an online stand-up show the other day too on Tuesday, which is pretty cool. So I think people are going to keep doing that.
Yeah, right on. And I guess
I was watching last night. I was watching Noor Hadidi was doing.
Oh, sick! Yeah,
that's
awesome.
Yeah,
she's hilarious.
But what do you find like when you're getting together with just say brunch or something like? It seems to be working fine now. Like the technology works okay, or what are the differences you find in meeting people this way?
I just find it, I don't know about you guys, I find it very dystopian to be talking to people this way all the time.
in outer space?
Yeah.
Pretty dystopian, guys. I wish you all the best down there, honestly. Like, I'm sorry you couldn't come up here with me.
Bird's eye view.
Yeah, it is dystopian.
You're like, I may not be going through it, but I do understand.
Yeah, totally. I should have brought some of those donuts with me, though.
Oh, yeah, you hungry up there?
Yeah, no.
Well, I don't do a lot of this video conferencing or like FaceTime, like with my family and stuff. I'm pretty self-isolated most of the time. So yeah, I get what you're saying. It's a bit weird to get used to this kind of thing.
Spooky. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you have any messages that you want to send out to the world before we let you go? We were trying to keep these to be like 10 minutes. We're already at 13, so we're
Careful. 13. Oh my God, running out of time. This is really fun. Thank you guys for having me.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, be careful, right? Wash your hands. I'm saying health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Be careful, dum-dums.
Yes.
That's right.
All you dum-dums.
Stay home.
Yeah.
Don't hoard.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Amanda. Our very first guest.
Thanks,
this
Amanda.
is our very first episode of Comedians Calling Comedians During Corona. And
Hey, yo.
thank you.
And we're getting new merch made. We're getting masks with our logo on it. So we'll send you one.
Ooh, awesome.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks a lot, Amanda.
Goodbye.
Stay safe. We'll talk to you
Stay
soon.
safe.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Thanks so much for listening. Be kind to one another. And remember, wash your hands.
We're Short Attention Spa, and we will be here calling comedians every day if it's the last thing we do. And it might be.
Might be. See you tomorrow.